huge plays from Freiburg, right? Individual talent to come to the fore to stop that kind of execute coming into a site and just rolling over you.
I'm really wondering about GetRight's position right now. All the way in the back there, is the auto sniper really going to be useful from this position? Sure, if they boost up like he's expecting, but if they get into the bomb site, and they are walking in right now, he's looking for the shot here. You can see a couple of faces. Well, there's the one kill. That's a good start here, but they're challenging him. They're fighting him. They're not scared. GetRight. Oh, he gets all 3 kills. Looking for one to go. SGH, GetRight shutting it down, and it's 14-7.
Yeah, grass is always greener on the other side. NIP have got the bomb down, but it's at great cost. 2 players dead. Pit's extremely low. GetRight's going to look to try and bag himself this kill until Electro does finally get it. Meanwhile, Pit has fallen. 2v4. We've seen NIP clutch rounds from these kind of situations before, but they've been smoked off. This makes it that much harder. Forrest charges through. He is going to find himself on the receiving end of a battering. Here comes GetRight. He gets knifed but peeks around and destroys Twist. And now this clutch is doable. GetRight. Surely, Godsent haven't just let this round slip away. He's been dinked, but the time is down, and GetRight is going to clutch the round. You can see what it means.
Players, we saw it a little bit earlier when Forrest was very, very quick to watch his flank after taking that inner sight. It does see like NIP knows this is a possibility. Twist. Heard those footsteps, feels the pressure, and he's just waiting. Although it looks like GetRight knows as well. The signal, I know you're there, come fight me.
I drop off.
No damage, in fact, probably none at all in the process. And GetRight pretty much just have to try and hatch this one like an egg and hope he gets something out of it that can help him here. He's got an AK, but again, no armor. He should be surrounded. G2 should know he's here.
Wait for that aim punch to kick in unless GetRight does the unthinkable. That's the first step. 2 more to go. Sees the molly come. Oh, GetRight! Fine Scream, it's a 1v1. He sprays in, body's above him. And GetRight playing gutsy CS. Now it's down to time. 19 seconds. Body has the bomb. And GetRight has the angle. He sprays it wildly and he gets it. GetRight with an insane 3K. He falls. It's Fallen looking to take his side into the finals. One more man stands in that way, and it is GetRight. Can he find the last 2 here to save NIP again? The smoke goes down. He doesn't hear the defuse.
This timing on his wraparound chicken coop too, he's never going to give himself away. If no one checks it, then he's good. There's the first kill. Now the question is though, can he find the second one? He's still wrapping around. He's just wasting time. I don't even know if he has time anymore. Bird finds the kill, but it doesn't even look like it. No, it's cut the music, guys. No, none of that. There's no time left. Nicely played by GetRight. Perfectly played by him, in fact. And again, it keeps his team in this match.
Forrest takes a bit of a hap-handed fight, and now GetRight's left all out in the open, tagged up, but still finds Fur. And look at coldzera's HP, this is possible. Oh my god, this 1v1 is absolutely insane. GetRight needs to land 1 shot, as does coldzera. 18 seconds, GetRight just toys with him. Cool, calm and collected, knowing that bomb still needs to be planted. As he hunts his prey, he takes the shot, he can't land it. Backs off again. Time is not on coldzera's side, and this has to be a full plant. GetRight's going to take the chance, takes the opportunity, and takes his head again. GetRight with the 3 kills, huge impact into that round.
I think the fact that they didn't really wait that long, is like 10 minutes before they went in with Starix. I'm going to suggest he's not coming back.
Well, it's probably just the admin at that point saying, you guys got to go. You have a 6-man, he's here. I mean, it's just now I'm curious if it's Stark's calling in game because he's the coach, and he's that 6-man, that caller for Na'Vi typically. Is he actually doing that on the server now? Let's see. GetRight, not interested in having any mercy whatsoever. He's just going to leave Starks alone. He made Starks watch all of his teammates die, all of his friends that he's known for years, and then GetRight just left them, right?
I saw you practicing earlier, putting in the hard hours as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You're very relaxed, very chilled. What is it like, the mood in between the players themselves, though? Because earlier in the competition, you had a bit of, bit tough to get through the quarterfinals. You've done that, got through to the quarters, but where next? Can you advance? Can you go all the way?
Yes.
I love GetRight. He gives the very best interviews, don't you?
Yes.
There we go. We finally finished off. Gents, best of luck. Ninjas in Pajamas versus Team Solo Men.
To be a pretty short round. Envy
all clustered up towards Freiburg's location for a second time running. Get Right's gone on Pop Dog already. Oh, do it! He's going to go behind him as soon as he hears that. Oh, look at this. This could be absolutely fatal. Gonna come round. It's just gonna be a mow-down from Get Right. He gets all 4, not quite the 5th at the end now. Keo manages to save the blushes just about, but NIP, it was an absolute massacre in the stairwell.
It's really, really hard to deal with. Very hard to win a fight once that occurs.
I mentioned Exist wasn't hurting for money whatsoever. He had just about 16k when this round started. So after the bye, he's got
Rich as a Lannister. Get Right spraying over here and taking down Karrigan. He continues, transfers onto Sipix. What is this madness?
They're stacking here as well. Bomb in mid. One player over inside the B tunnels. That's Edward. They're low enough on HP that if they could get a lineup, if somehow another crossfire could come into play, it might work out. In fact, Get Right. He's already faked Town Zeus. He's going to get Guardian as well. Now it's time to step up for Get Right. Back to 3 versus 3, and he's hearing them go through middle. So he's going to try and catch it on their heels. He's going to try and catch Flamey before he gets too far up the ramp. But as he gets up the ramp, it's Freiburg. He runs into it. Freiburg, he needed to hit that shot. It was desperate. And it all comes back to Navi, and that's awkward as well. But Get Right finds the hat trick. He wants more. Get Right will get 4. And Forrest will close it out. That is the round that NIP needed.
Fantastic stuff from the Get Right. Just when he needed to pull out a big performance, he does it. 3
seconds. What a read as well, by the way. Just like instantly peeks on the round.
Oh, Makaleli's been caught there. Get Right. He doesn't peek out in time. Is he going to be able to lurk his way to victory again? He is waiting, biding his time, ready to strike like a coiled viper. When is he going to pull the trigger? It's right here, right now. There's the first one and the second one. And a third as well. Get Right just goes huge and gives another round potentially to Team Kinguin. Cajun B has his work cut out for him.
I told you they wouldn't check that. It was such a perfect play. When then Makaleli was at the back there, you just knew it was going to be amazing from him. What a perfect execution as well, lurking at the right time.
Gets a quick leg down there. Exist will get picked off. Device through window, pops around, doesn't quite get the second. Freiburg goes down. Get Right's got himself into B, and what in the hell? Spins around with a double headshot, and suddenly the bomb is planted in B's site, and it's a 3-on-2 advantage for NIP and TSM. They're on the save.
They're giving up. Really, what can you say about that? That's just kind of vintage Get Right, isn't it? I mean, there's no real solid explanation as to how